I'm here with Jon Abrahams, star of Scary Movie, Terrifier 3, and a number of other collections of films.
Yeah.
Jon, how you doing today?
I am doing great.
With a recent Scary Movie just hitting theaters, I have a few questions about the original and working on that film.
Sure.
Firstly, parody is kind of a hard genre to master, to star in. What I noticed about the original Scary Movie is that you and the cast, you seem to give some genuine emotion to your characters, even when the scene is a little more, shall I say, surreal?
Sure.
Is there
silly? Surreally?
Surreally. What are the challenges in playing a parody, a comedy scene like that?
I mean, for me, you got to just play it straight. And in the first Scary Movie, where at least I am mainly parodying Skeet's character in Scream, Billy Loomis, and Bobby Prinze's character in I Know What You Did Last Summer. And, Bobby Prinze and I Know What You Did Last Summer, like, he's there, but he's not really there. Mm-hmm. And so I just kind of picked up on that. And, so he's really like, there's something going on inside. Pause. Of Bobby Prinze in that movie. And so I kind of tried to bring that emotional state into a little bit of Scary Movie.
Something I've noticed when going online, looking up scenes from Scary Movie, there's a lot of deleted scenes that didn't end up in the final cut.
Yes, some very good ones.
Some very good ones, including you getting body slammed or just slammed into the ground repeatedly by Dave.
That's right, I get arrested by Dave Sheridan, who plays Doofy in Scary Movie, the Rebootical, which is in theaters. Go see it now.
So for those scenes like that, what was the original intention of some of those shorter scenes that didn't end up in the theatrical version? Were they always going to be part of the movie, or were they?
Yeah, no, they were part of the movie. There was like tons of gags that you can't even find online, I don't think. Stuff. You throw as many jokes into it as you can, mm-hmm. and then you see what sticks, and and so some things get clipped.
So of the ones that did get trimmed, what was your personal favorite?
Of the deleted scene, I mean, I love being arrested by Dave Sheridan.
Absolutely.
But there's a scene right after Cindy and I have had sex. And she's like, "Oh, I love that we can share in this thing together, Bobby." And I'm like on my phone like, "Yeah, I hit it. Yeah, what? Oh, go get me a sandwich." So it's kind of like savage. And I think that's why it's not in the movie. You don't need it in the movie, but as a deleted scene, it's kind of funny.
Scary Movie 6, you got to come back and play Bobby again.
I did.
What was the conversation like when they called you? Was it an offer? Did you reach out to them?
So, I mean, I've been very lucky to continue working with the Wayans family since Scary Movie 1, 26 years ago. And the first thing I heard was that Marlon and Sean had gotten back, and Keenan had gotten back control of the franchise. So that was like, I was just elated because we always felt like a grave injustice had been done. And so it was like justice being served. It was just great that they got it back. And then I never expect anything, and Marlon called me up and said, "We're getting the legacy cast back." Okay. And I'm just so happy to be part of the zeitgeist with Scary Movie,
Where do you personally see Bobby today, aside from what we see in Scary Movie 6?
He's still living in his Airstream next to school, washing my underwear in the fountain, and, I'm living with all my relatives.
Including Slim Jim?
Slim Jim, Big Jim, Small Jim, Little Jim, Larry Jim, Bobby Jim. Also, can't forget Chow Ming. And there's also Uncle Jim, Auntie Jim, Jim Bobby, Bobby Jim. Shout out family. There's also Nicky Jim. There's Ricky Jim. We also have Short Jim. There's Extra Large Jim, Triple XL Jim. That's my favorite relative. There's Bobby Jim Sr. He's actually Bobby Jim Jr., but he's older than me, so he's Bobby Jim Jr. Sr. I don't want to leave anybody out. No, Cindy, it wasn't me. I swear on this reporter's life.